Hey guys, the Apple Watch Series 9 is rumored to have some pretty groundbreaking features, and one of them is going to be on the hardware. Contrary to what a lot of the reports, leaks have been pointing towards. Uh, let's get back to it. But before we do that, please guys, I need you guys to subscribe to this channel. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers. Help us get to that goal, and we'll keep making more quality content for you guys to enjoy. Okay, so guys, there have been several reports about the upcoming features of the Apple Watch Series 9. There have been a lot of talk about the software side of things, talking about having widget functionalities and other really pretty awesome features. But one aspect which has been quite lacking, in my view, has been the please, please pardon my voice. One part that's been lacking, to be honest, is being on the hardware side of things. And if you follow an app of the Apple Watch series, you know that since the Apple Watch Series 6, where I believe they moved to the 64-bit architecture, there have really not been any big updates, noteworthy updates in the processor side of things. And Apple has really been quite mum on that. When Apple moved to the S6 chip, they said they promised about up to 20% of added performance. Since then, it's been kind of on the low side of things. They haven't really said much about performance, but from current leaks and indication are actually pointing to the fact that the Series 9 might actually have something to do with that. Like, things are going to change. Rumors are saying that it's going to be based on the A15 BIONIC, which was on the iPhone 13 back in 2021. Which, if that is true, is going to be pretty massive. Like, it's going to be groundbreaking. Well, I hope that is true. But when you come to think about it, it's going to be based on. It's not going to be an A15 Bionic. You're going to have like a 25-minute battery life. So it's not going to be an A15 Bionic, but it's going to be based on it, which means the A15 Bionic is a 6-core chip. It has about 15 billion transistors, so there's no way they're going to be putting all of that into a smartphone. But what I guess that means is that Apple is going to be introducing a couple of nifty new software tricks or features, and they might need an increased power to get those stuffs going. But also on the plus side is a more powerful Apple Watch means more snappier response. Although the Apple Watch is not known to be sluggish in any way, but faster is better, even if it's just a microsecond faster. But at least it's something positive. This report really came from Forbes, and if you look right here, it says Apple Watch Series 9 is Apple Watch Series 9 to offer the biggest upgrade in years. New report claims. So this report is actually from Bloomberg. So guys, and it says here, and I quote, but now Bloomberg's Mark Gurman, in his own Power on Discord channel, has said that the processor will be upgraded this year. While it's true that each new Apple Watch has a different name chip, reports have suggested that, but of course there will be more change generations, and so on. This report came from Mark Gurman from Bloomberg in his own Discord channel. So you guys, want stuff about rumors, you take it with a grain of salt. There's nothing confirmed yet, but in all indication, there has to be a chip upgrade sometime. There have been an X6, the S7, which is the Series 7, the Series 8, which also powers the Apple Watch Ultra. So definitely there will be that, but there's something else to talk about. If Apple decides to put a more powerful chip on the Series 9, which means they might have to be, most likely there will have to be an upgraded version of the Watch Ultra. Maybe they will do what they did with the Max, whereby they will just a processor upgrade, or maybe add a couple new features, or the features that are rumored to come to the Series 9. But some people are saying a yearly upgrade cycle for the Watch Ultra might not be good. For the Ultra, I don't know about that, but for what I see, Apple is a company that basically they don't really have issues updating products every year. Although there are some products that have not been updated every year, obviously, but most of Apple's products gets updated every year, which is shining example is the iPhone. So, well, I guess that's it, guys. So the link to the Forbes article will be linked in the video description. And also guys, please don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers. We're gonna need your support. Like, share, and comment down below your thoughts and opinions about this, and we'll see you in the very next video.